Guys, and welcome back to Talking F1 with me, Lampies. Hope it's going well. And today we're doing the predictions for the Spanish Grand Prix this upcoming weekend. Yeah, so before we start, remember to like and subscribe. And thanks for all the support and thanks for watching. So, this upcoming weekend is the Spanish Grand Prix at Barcelona, which was usually the testing track for F1, but as you know, it changed to Bahrain this year. Now, this is quite a track where there isn't a lot of overtakes, just on the main straight, and that's almost where all the overtakes happens on that main straight. Uh, you know, Maybe on the back straight, but the back straight is really short, and the DRS is also it's just short DRS, so not a lot of overtakes, but it is possible. Now, let's look at last year's race. Last year, Hamilton came first, Verstappen second, and Bottas third. Um, so, looking at this year's race and looking at the Red Bull and the Mercedes, I'm going to say on pole position is going to be Hamilton again. And I'm going to say Verstappen second and Bottas maybe third, or maybe it's going to be a lockout again for the Mercedes. Why I said it, it just seems like the Mercedes is a better qualifying car. Um, Looking at all the races, Mercedes have been better at qualifying, but in the races, Verstappen steps up. Now, my prediction for the race is going to be I think Verstappen is going to take this one with Hamilton in second. And, I think I'm going to give it for Perez in third, Bottas in fourth. I think Perez can show his colors on this track. I really do think he must bring his sport to the Red Bull team. Um, but as you know, this track, has a lot of history in, incidents that changed all the stuff. If you guys can remember, one of the famous crashes in this era is Hamilton and Rosberg colliding, and Verstappen winning his first race and being the youngest driver to win a race. Uh, Now that is, incidents and all this is possible. And remember, this track is quite high on tire degradation, so we can see some, guys dropping off the cliff. And I think, tire strategies is going to play a role here. Uh, because of the high tire degradation. Maybe a two-stop race, who knows? And maybe it rains, I don't know. But quite looking forward to Spain. Not always an exciting race, but as I said, there is always an incident or two which changes the race and all that stuff. Looking down the field, I think McLaren is going to do well on this track. Um, and as always, Ferrari, you must throw Ferrari into the mix for, the third best team. So McLaren and Ferrari are competing for the third spot. And, McLaren is currently ahead, but, Ferrari seems to be, you know, starting to, I don't know, show they can still compete. Not at the front, but, in the midfield. Uh, yeah, I would like to see Sainz perform a bit. You know, Sainz still struggling a bit and not showing why he's at Ferrari yet. Um, you know, so hopefully we can see this weekend Sainz performing. Looking down, I think this track is going to suit the Alpha Tauri and also the Alpine. Um, so we will maybe see them also there in the top 10. And I think maybe Aston Martin is going to be, Q3. They're going to go to Q3 again, like Vettel did in Portugal. But as he said also, the car doesn't have the pace for the race yet. So, yeah, as always, I say this every time. Haas is going to be last. So, yeah, that's just, and then, Williams, maybe Kimi Räikkönen can score a point. They also still struggling. So, yeah, quite a lot to look forward to. Hopefully, this is a more exciting race than Portugal. If you want to go and check out my review on the Portuguese Grand Prix, as I said, there was quite boring. So hopefully this one has more action, more close battles between Hamilton and Verstappen. As you know, it's just 8 points between them. So hopefully Verstappen can take a bit out of Hamilton's championship lead. That would be nice. We want a close battle. And also, go and check out my Hamilton versus Verstappen prediction for this year. Who's going to win? Go and check it out. So, yeah. But, yeah, I think that's about it. But yeah, guys, let me know what your predictions is for the qualifying and also for the race. It would be really interesting to hear what you guys think. Yeah, and I just want to say thanks for watching. I do appreciate it a lot. Uh, although, even though I'm a small channel, this is really fun for me to do to get my opinions out there. So yeah, I just want to say thanks for watching and check you next time.